Hi guys,
I'm Sunny.
I'm Alex.
And welcome back to Technology Overload. This week's article was on encryption, so today I'm going to be asking Alex a few frequently asked questions about encryption. So Alex, how would you say encryption is beneficial?
So not just for GDPR reasons, all that, but encryption is important because it's protecting your customers' data. If you ever got broken into and they stole a hard drive, if it's encrypted, they won't be as easily able to get into it. And it's mainly about protecting data, especially if you're on site. So if you've got a laptop and maybe you work for the government and decide to leave it on a train, if it's encrypted, it's next to impossible to get access to the data, especially if you've got a very difficult password.
Yes. Would you recommend encryption for a small business?
Why not? What I mean by that is, as long as you've got a good backup in place, there's no harm in having the encryption turned on the computers. Even small businesses nowadays have all their data in a central location, like a NAS, which can be encrypted. And so because there's no cost to it within reason, so as long as you've got a NAS or something like that, there's no reason not to have the encryption turned on. And you always back up your data anyway. It's the first thing you tell everyone to do is back up your data.
What data do you recommend customers encrypt?
We recommend they encrypt everything, as in if the whole device is encrypted anyway, you can just encrypt all the data, especially your customers' data. That's part of GDPR law, is that you make the best effort to protect your customers' data. One easy way I see of doing that is to encrypt the device that the data is on. But you must make sure you're backing up that data. Daily backups, by the way, a backup is not your only copy. The amount of times I hear customers saying they've transferred their data onto a USB hard drive and then ask us to recover it. I'm like, why? It's your backup. Why do we need to recover it? They're like, because it's the only copy I've got. An only copy is not a backup. A backup is a copy of data, not just your only copy.
How do we as an IT company best deploy encryption?
So to most of our small customers, we recommend using a NAS device you store all your data on. Not just because within the company it makes easier access for all your employees to get to the same data, but that NAS device is normally encrypted. If you've got a computer you want to encrypt, you can turn on BitLocker. But then, as I said before, you make sure the data is backed up on whichever device it is, which obviously we do offer backup solutions.
Okay, and finally, how does encryption relate to GDPR?
It is one of the things you can do to be making your best effort to be protecting your customers' data. Other things you can be doing, which classed as your best effort, can be turning on two-factor authentication, having strong passwords, and as we are highlighting here, encrypting your customers' data. There has to be some effort. If you've got email with us or with Office 365, your email is encrypted as well. So that's all protected. You just need to be making sure you're making the best effort to protect your customers' data.
Okay guys, that's all the questions. If there's any other questions about encryption that we haven't answered, give us a call, send us an email, and we'll get those answered for you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day from us at PCWSOLUTIONS. Bye.
Bye.